4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I was just gonna go with 3/4 because that's what you had decided already.
That's right.
I mean, yeah, we can. I didn't even think about changing it. We could try different layers of blue if you want. You want to try half and full to see what you think of it, or?
Well, we'll go with what I initially had because that gave me 11,000 approximately.
And you didn't have a 3/4 CTV, right? It's a half and a quarter.
Okay, it's just a half and a quarter. Yeah, I had to double it.
That's fine.
We'll be seeing this. Oh gosh. The rods were a little shorter.
So what we're looking at now is just camera position, and then we'll get lights in place.
Okay, excellent. So okay, let's wheel it all the way back. Yeah, sorry. Handle.
I got it.
Might need to get gloves.
Come through.
Okay. Oh, my finger. I got you. Okay. So I'm gonna bring you back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's as wide as it. Okay. So Wes, walk towards the bed.
Wait for you to tell me to stop.
Yep. So let's go as far as we can.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. That's perfect. If we can stop there, it's about to get off the track.
Yeah, you was on here.
Hey, John, do you still have that pink tape?
Yeah.
Could I have it?
Yep.
Thanks. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let go of the dollar for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay a mark here.
Aim for. So, Wes, if you could, can you lie down on the bed there?
Stay still for a second. I want to leave this one.
Might have to shrink myself here.
So. Alright, that's full flood, which is what's going to give us the most even source.
Yes, I'm getting that shadow of rain shade that left.
Right. So, yeah, if I move it though, then we'll get the shadow with the 600, I think. But let's try it. Let's see if we can get it.
Yes. So what'll end up happening is the rain will, be shut off. So the person operating lights will have to shut the hose off too. Yes.
Okay. Let's turn off the 600 for now and go to 100% on the 2K. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's call that 2 and 6. Okay. All right, now let's turn off the 2K and let's go to 100 on the 600D. Okay. Give me a second. Six. So that was 2 and 6. This is 1, 4, and 3. So So we're gonna have to dim significantly on the 2K. So I guess what we'd be doing is a stop under on the blue and a stop and a half under on the tungsten.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be fine, right?
Yeah.
You don't think that's too much?
I don't think so. I mean, we're
Okay.
just underexposing a stop, essentially.
And then one and a half for the tungsten.
Yeah.
Right. So there's a difference.
One and a half,
There's
yeah.
One under
One-
for the blue and then
one-
one and a half under for the tungsten.
Okay.
I feel like that's probably fine, right?
I think so.
Okay,
I mean, we did one
Yeah.
stop under for a moment is enough. It didn't look.
Yeah, and there were darker and lighter parts of that.
Yeah.
And we're fine with parts of this going pretty dark, and the
Yeah.
dynamic range of film is excellent. So
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like 12 stops of dynamic range. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's fine.
Yeah.
So okay, so we max out at 1.4, and we didn't think about it when we talked last night, but the
Yeah.
aperture does not smooth down to 0.
Yeah, there's that
It snaps
Sharp
off. So
snap off. Yeah. So we will have to keep it on just a little bit.
oh, okay.
So that's going to be combined with it.
That's going to be hard then because it's so sensitive on the side of sight.
I will try to stop at 1% or somewhere close that I feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah, I
Does
did
it-
leave
so-
it on.
Okay. All right, so we'll have to leave that on. I wonder if it's still going to contaminate it too much, but
We can try it. We can.
yeah, let's try it. We'll see how it looks.
Did that takeoff seem smooth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for
all
the
right.
most part. There were a couple of bumps there, but.
I
this is-
noticed one when I was coming back. It had
Yeah.
like quite a jarring effect.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Let's see what it is. Let's go up
Yeah.
and-
Might be the connection. It isn't that bad. I hardly even saw it in the lens. I
Okay.
felt it more than I saw it.
yeah, same.
This is a wide lens, so it's little bumps are less noticeable.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it was easier to just grab the whole platform and move it forward like this as opposed
Right.
to trying to reach it
Right.
around him and trying to.
I need to make. Wes? And cut. Yeah.
And notice the light still went off his face at the very end.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I wonder
It's
if there's a
for
way
the-
I could like cue him, like, hey, you need to come over this way. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
maybe.
We did want. I mean, it's a matter of what you want. We staged more pillow earlier,
Yes.
but it could. But if you want
Yeah.
the light, then I need to be here
For this part, yes.
at the end.
Yeah. Rest your head at the end.
Okay.
Let me see
A
here.
little bit more, wasn't it?
And if I'm down here, if I set up slightly, we can get more light.
Yeah.
From right here, we get a little more light.
Yeah.
It looks like you're forcing
So-
yourself to set up.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to me, it's entirely.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, do we need to move the light or
Well,
I would
Or-
say move the pillows.
Or do you want Shane to
move
slightly?
the pillows?
Do you want Shane to slightly go up in anticipation?
Hmm.
Do you want him to kind of, he starts here, and then before cut, I'm more like right here. I'm sitting up a little bit,
Hmm.
anticipating.
Yeah, because she's approaching. Right. So do that motion. Yeah, just slightly like that. Yeah, do you want to look through it?
yeah.
Is that all right? Yeah, I don't know if it's composed correctly because it shifted.
Yeah, I can't see much. With my glasses, especially. But okay. Oh wait, actually, there's a
Yeah.
diopter on this, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. I'll have to look at it. So
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
okay, so I have two questions.
Mm-hmm.
First question: So right now we're kind of like trying to get it so it just barely catches him. Is that how we want it, or would we rather move the light so that he's really in it? Did you
We don't want to mess with your focus either.
did you imagine
That's right.
did you imagine that this would like did you picture it as most of the light is not on him, it's just a tiny bit on his face, or do you want him more in it?
I like a tiny bit on his face.
Okay. Never mind, we'll keep it the same.
Okay.
Second question.
Yeah.
So when we're doing it, I'm totally focused on these marks. I'm not
Yes.
looking at anything. So let me
Yes.
ask. I'm not looking at anything else other than these marks. So let me ask you.
Does everything
Are
work?
you? Is the position of the dolly
Mhm.
matching up with the blocking the way you want? Because if it doesn't, then the focus is going to be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it all looks great. I mean, I think it.
okay.
I don't see any problem.
Okay,
That
good.
last run
Good.
through, I wish I was rolling because that was quite good.
Yeah.
Well, on the
Okay.
on the forward movements, was those the right pace?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just that
Yeah.
one coming back
Yeah.
that
Just
I.
Just that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And it was decent. It could have been usable even then, but preferably
Okay.
more slower than that.
Absolutely.
I think actually one more thing too.
Yeah.
Kenny, would you go to the first mark?
Yeah.
Because I want for myself. I think it actually would be helpful for me to lay a mark for myself.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Rain. Action. Pull back. Rain. Phase 2. Wes. Cut.
Woo!
You got it. You got it. Yeah. 160 feet worth footage. I can't afford any more, so let's move on. You set up?
Okay.
We shouldn't be. So, you want to go through that movement.
Could you bring the 40-inch beadboard in here?
Tungsten.
Do you have black rat?
I have a little bit. It's a 16-inch square. Is that enough?
Probably not. Yeah, let's just get a flag in.
But it's difficult.
I guess
You have a
technically
timeline,
it's
and then
still
we're going overtime now. 9:15.
You'll realize you had fun.
That's right. Well, that shot when everyone came together, that was brilliant. That was great.
That was wonderful.
So we have about 100 feet, so we can probably get 3-4 takes of this.
Wait, wide open is 2.2 on this?
2.8.
Oh, it says
2.5. Sorry.
It says 2.2 right there. Oh, it's different for different vocal lengths, though, right? That's what it is.
2.5. Yeah.
Thank you.
Testing the capacity of my room here.
It even has a bed in it.
Oh, we can move the paintings too.
Will usually sleeps on the
I
floor.
know.
I do sleep on the
Well, that's right. You've been in here.
Oh, yeah.
The Latin tap code.
Okay.
So the story was about how the men, the prisoners, kept themselves inspired and shared scripture through the walls in Vietnam.
Via tapping?
So that's actually having the screening for it tomorrow.
All right.
Oh, wow.
So here's what should we
I
expose
haven't
for
seen
with
it
the
yet.
Phil? When she's up here or when she's back there? Because she's going to get hotter as she gets closer to the Phil.
when she's back here.
Back there.
Yeah. Back
Okay.
Back
Okay.
Back here. Back there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's. All right. Strike. Quite a lot. Okay. No, it shouldn't just be.
Doesn't want to go all the way down.
Let me.
Very simple movement. Yep. Can you stand in that one spot and hold out your hand?
All right. Can you turn off this? Can you strike it? Okay.
Little stripe.
That's it. A 2-8 almost. The two, almost 2-8
Okay, so
on,
that
on
would
the
be
highlights.
yeah.
Yeah.
That will be seen.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
okay.
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 Yeah, and then when she stepped, because this is her introduction.
Mhm.
We don't know. She needs to be a bit mysterious until.
Okay. Yeah. And then when she gets here, we're looking at. Oops. Yeah. Looking at no light at all. Totally black screen. 1.5. So 2 stops under.
Okay.
Still pretty dim. But remember the thing we're looking at more than anything is the rim.
Yes, that's right.
So
yeah.
the face is very dark.
Okay.
right there.
Okay. No. Maybe you know what? Okay, yeah. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so over here,
Cat emerges.
hold up the hand. And just composing here, make the last minute adjustments.
I'm just realizing we probably should. I can stop tweaking if you want.
What do we need?
It occurred to me that since we're at a different aperture now, since it's 2.5, I should probably adjust for that.
Right.
It's just
Do you want any kind of eye movement or pretty static? A little eye movement would be nice.
okay. I'm thinking. Do you want it on? Do you want it around the door the entire time, or do you want? Maybe I could start looking up a bit and then kind of move back to the door. I could be kind of lost in thought up here, and then I could move down to the door.
Ready? Everyone ready? Okay.
Ready.
Wes?
Yes.
And camera rolling. Action. Good, Wes. Roll on your side. And cut. Good. Okay, go back. Zoom in again. Can you roll more onto your right side towards camera? Try to stay in the light. Onto your shoulder.
Yeah, like that.
How's that? Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna go for another take, okay? Open your eye, please. It's the slightest bit. Okay, there, we reached it. We reached minimum focus. Okay. You ready? Lift your head. You ready? And camera rolling. Action. And cut. We're out of film. You got it?
Cool. Okay.
I just shared with you a glimpse of a film presently in the making. This is a work of cinema carefully being crafted by a small group of passionate artists, not one churned out by corporate tycoons or studio executives groveling to politics. A cast and crew of ordinary people from Central Illinois who love and care deeply for ordinary things are sacrificing their time to manifest a beautiful motion picture for you. Poets in a Modern World is a film about tradition, and as the filmmaker behind the project, it is of chief importance that I use a tradition to create it. I have turned to 16mm film in order to photograph this story, and with the film format comes a necessary expense. If you enjoyed what you saw, I will be frequently releasing additional clips as production unfolds, and encourage you to join our voyage by giving towards this film. All funds raised will be allocated to purchasing the raw film stock required to resume shooting. It is my hope to release the film online for all to see in 2024. If cinema is to be revived as art and not utilized as a commercialized product or tool for propaganda, then we must offer our support to the efforts which strive to achieve such a thing. You can learn more about our efforts by visiting morningdovefilms.com. In the words of Robert Bresson, make visible what, without you, might perhaps never have been seen. I am most grateful for your time. Thank you.